Welcome back to Age of Strife, Shenanigans, everybody. Is that cotton candy?
Sarah.
That's what I'm saying. I went to a show called the Gold Coast Show, which is like a big festival sort of thing, and I bought a bucket.
Can you put that bucket more in frame? That the windows are pretty narrow here. Oh, that's an entire bucket of cotton candy.
Yeah, and I got it because the missus was like, "Oh, we're gonna buy some cotton candy for the little one." I was like, "Yeah, okay." We got there, and I was like, "Well, if I'm gonna buy it, it's like $15 for a huge one or $8 for a tiny bag." So I was like, "I'm gonna buy a bucket," and they didn't want any. So by the end of it, I was like, "Well, I'm taking it in with me, obviously."
God, that's fantastic.
I'd share, but I don't think it'll make it to you guys before it deflates.
Damn, I love cotton candy. The only place you can get it is your stupid
Carnivals and stuff, yeah?
Yeah. It's such a shame.
It's not like you can just go into Vaughn's. You're like, I'd like 20 pounds of cotton candy.
Well, you can buy the I think it's raw sugar, and then you run it through the machine and make your own.
Well, but you need a cotton candy spinner.
Yeah, like, they're not expensive.
No?
$50 Australian.
For a cotton candy spinner?
Yeah, a little one, yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of money to have a dedicated cotton candy spinner. I mean, I don't know if I eat enough cotton candy to rationalize that cost, but
once you get one, you would.
Like, that's 2 hours of work. Like, come on, 2 hours for forever having cotton candy. I mean, it's only like $1 a bag, and you just drop a bit of food coloring in it.
Yeah, once you do that, the cotton candy is basically free.
Like, conversion rate is like 35, yeah.
Yeah, 50. What it's AS?
AUS.
50 AUS to USD that's like $38 for a cotton candy spinner.
Now you're contemplating that.
My wife would probably kill me, so I won't. But maybe.
Say it's for parties. Say that you're going to throw a party, and
I will fly over for a party. Cotton candy party.
Yeah, and you were thinking like you could have this for the guest and it would be something awesome. You would spend $50 or $35 for something awesome for a party.
You would.
And then you keep it.
Then it's around all the time.
Yep.
My keyboard would get so sticky.
But doesn't it anyway?
No, I keep my keyboard immaculate. All right. I'll definitely contemplate this cotton candy machine, but I'm super jealous of you right now.
I'll try not to eat too much of it.
No, don't do that. Eat it all, man. Embrace it and love it.
You get hit by a bus.
We have to live vicariously through you, so eat your heart out.
Can you imagine if you got hit by a bus and right as you saw it, just an inch away from your face, your last thought before your mind merged with metal is, holy shit, I've got like 5 pounds of uneaten cotton candy back at home.
Exactly. What a waste that would be.
Well, I'm not going to cross any roads with buses on them anytime soon, so I should be safe. I'll get through the cotton candy.
Yeah. That said, 5 pounds of cotton candy sounds enormous. Like that's 5 pounds of sugar.
Really I think you can take like a pound of sugar and boom, it's a huge bucket full.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like I have to pull it apart to make it cottony again. Like it's really pressed in there. So it could be that heavy. I'd say about 2 kilos. So
that's a lot.
That's about 5 pounds.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
no.
2 kilos?
A kilo is 2.2
quite a heavy bucket.
Wow. All right, well, let's get back to shenanigans.
All right.
It is now Wednesday morning.
Mm-hmm.
The hunk contest is Thursday afternoon.
Okay. So today, I'm going to go and see if I can... How old is Bridget? You didn't say how old she was.
She's like 16, 17, something like that.
It's not too weird.
No. The dwarf human thing's a little weird, but the age is fine.
Oh, just friendship-wise.
Oh, well, yeah, whatever.
Did you just say interracial relationships were weird, Neil?
Yeah, I did.
Because that one's a quote for the old Neilbot to be thrown out there.
I think interracial relationships between dwarves and humans are weird. I can do humans and elves, but dwarves and elves, or dwarves and humans, or dwarves and anything other than gnomes is weird. Dwarves
Holy
and
shit, you're
gnomes can
dwarfish.
crossbreed. I'm okay with that.
I know, right?
You're dwarfish.
Yeah, fuck dwarves. Even more than fuck kobolds.
I really like kobolds, so I'm kind of offended. Social justice warrior right now.
All right, where were we? Right, what are you guys doing? It's Wednesday morning.
Okay, so we're going to... Oh, God damn it. We're going to get ready and we're going to tail young fella, Peter. We're going to help him become glorious and win the Hunger Games. And then...
Well, we got to get him to enter the game so that we can get into Loghorns. We have to have a reason to be there. We have to be his stylist.
Exactly. I'm thinking I will go visit Bridget and talk to her about the contest and what she thinks of Peter and what she thinks we can actually improve about Peter to make him more cool, even though it's pretty hard, even though he's a badass illusionist already. We'll go from there. Because let's face it,
I already have a good idea for how to get that confidence, but I can't say it. It has to happen.
Well, PM it to me. I can arrange it.
All right, so we're following him.
Okay. You find Peter at the edge of Loghorns. He's outside practicing the pronunciation of his words.
Leviosa.
If I say the words, will something happen?
No.
Oh, thank God. I'll practice with him.
Okay. So you end up distracting him, and he looks at you and goes, what do you want, Mr. Dwarf?
Well, he's been going on about helping you become more confident and knowing your true potential, because you are a cool guy. We were talking to what's the daughter's name, Rob? Layla. We were talking to Layla, and she says you're an amazing wizard, and that's your strong suit. That's what you're known for, and that's what catches her eye. That you're an amazing wizard. So I thought I'd help you out.
I caught her eye?
Indeed.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, we were talking about you, and she was like, "Yeah, of course. Like, you're an amazing wizard. You wouldn't enter this contest that Niab's been talking about because you're just so good. You think it's below you, which."
Yeah. It is. That's what I've been saying all along.
I just thought, sure, I reckon showing that you can do both, be you, be an amazing wizard, and show that amazing wizards don't have to be, well, from what I've heard, arseholes, but it would broaden the scape, give everybody a fair, decent chance. Other wizards like you will actually step up and be the cool kids, quote unquote.
Is Layla going to the competition?
From what I hear, when Niab was talking to her about it, even though she was talking down to him, he is a kobold, but he is pretty smart.
Don't tell anyone that.
I couldn't beat Chad anyway. He's too pretty.
Pretty doesn't win everything. If you can meet somebody that's absolutely gorgeous, but not have a single can in their head.
But this isn't a wizarding contest. It's a handsome contest.
Don't worry about that. We've got something up our sleeve. We're hoping to level the playing field for you.
gears are slowly turning in his head. Really? What? Why are you so interested in helping me?
Well, we heard Chad's a bad guy, and bad people need to get their karma on them. And at this rate, he's not getting it.
So why help me?
Because you're a nice guy, and I think nice guys need to come first for once.
And Layla's really gonna be there?
Sure as may. If she's not, we'll make sure she's there.
Oh, okay. I'll do it. I'll do it.
That's the way, champ. Don't doubt yourself. So let's get back to these lines.
Okay. He continues to practice his lines.
Wicked. Damn, I'm good.
Good. Niarb, what are you doing in the meantime?
So I'm waiting to hear back about this here. I'm actually purchasing. Do I need to? I'm gonna go. I guess with Alter Self, I don't really need to buy this guy.
So it's just not alter, it's just alter self. Because I was about to say, you could cast that on him and make him look good.
No.
Well, we don't. Yeah, we can't really use magic to win this here.
Well, he's got perma magic on him, just saying.
True. Yeah, but I mean, casting his phantasmal illusion thing, we can make that his talent for the talent.
We can use that. We can use that. That phantasm to make everything around him look like the galaxy, the stars, and the sky when he walks out on stage, and he can glow.
So I think to accomplish what we were talking about, we're gonna have to be sort of shallow about this so that he'll have his moment of realization.
Okay, we're on this. Alrighty, Neil.
We got to get to that slow clap.
Yep.
Do they call cotton candy fairy floss in Australia?
Yes, it's fairy floss in Australia. What else do we call stuff? There's a couple of other
Fairy
things.
floss.
Yes.
In South Africa, it's called tooth floss.
So I was about to say, how did they get to floss? But are we the only ones that don't call it floss?
No. Well, the U.S., Bangladesh, India, and Canada call it cotton candy. UK, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Ireland, New Zealand, India, South Africa, and Canada call it candy floss. South Africa also calls it tooth floss, and Australia calls it fairy floss, apparently.
See, I'm kind of disappointed for Australia. I would have expected them to call it something like lumber gargle or something.
We don't call anything that odd. I know they named everything else odd here, but no, we got it good.
Okay. All right, so we need to start getting him ready. We need to start working on his poise. So once you report this back to me, that you talked him into the contest.
Well, after a little while before class, when he's doing his casting out in the yard, I'll come and see while he's in class.
Okay. So if you let me know, and then we need to start working on him.
Let me know.
We're going to leave montage this shit. We've only got a day.
Okay. We'll leave that, and then I'll meet up with you and tell you.
All right.
Convinced him, and he's happy to go. We just gotta make sure Layla's there. I think we can arrange that by talking to Shenanigans owner. Say that we want to see if we can get her there. I'm sure he'll help because we're trying to help somebody out like Peter, and he'll be on board.
Okay. So we need to. Excellent. We've got him on board. Now we need to start working on him. We need to work on his poise. We need to get his shoulders back. We need him to walk into a room like he doesn't actually care if he's there or not.
That's not hard. I do that everywhere. I'm a dwarf.
But it needs to be more intentional.
Oh, what? I do it on
And
accident?
less socially deviant. Never mind. Anyway. So we need to meet him after classes and we need to start working on him.
Yep, sounds good.
So,
and we need to get. We actually probably need to be dressed a little better if we're going to be his stylists and his helpers in the contest.
So what are you guys? Where are you guys going? And what are you doing?
Okay, first we need to go talk to. We need to go to Shenanigans and talk to Layla and that. Try to get them to go to the show.
So you guys are on your way to Shenanigans, walking down the street. I need both of you to make me perception checks.
Oh, I'm really bad at this check. Yeah, I guess I have to go up one.
Perception
31
is actually decent.
Oh, beautiful!
Holy shit! I can't be. Well, I can, but it's not going to happen.
That's all right.
A lot of you ace at natural 20. You see the atoms move.
Okay, I did well, but
all right.
nowhere
Neither
near.
of you guys are too terribly surprised. Leo, you notice something in an alleyway just to your side, and you manage to alert Niarb as 4 men come out of the alleyway. 3 of them are holding clubs. 1 of them is holding a dagger. You recognize the one with the dagger as the cheese vendor from earlier in the week.
Oh, yes.
The clubbed men slowly beat their clubs on their hands while the dagger wielder goes, "So, you think you can get away with betraying me, the master of disguise? Well, let's see how you fare now."
Okay.
And I need you guys to roll initiative.
Okay.
That's a D10 plus weapon speed for all of you. We're doing individual initiative, while the 4
17.
thugs
No,
take the
12.
2 of you on.
All right.
Just gonna roll high damage.
Ooh.
What's
Okay, so I got a 3+. I need to look up whatever spell I'm going to cast. This speed is.
You never know, I might acquire a club.
All right. Just because it's a go-to, I'm going to assume that it's probably going to be hold person that I cast.
Of course it is.
Well, it's my go-to.
How the hell do you get hold person?
It's a second-level cleric spell.
Are you 3rd level cleric?
Yes.
All right, so this isn't through your hacking the system.
No, this is any second-level cleric.
All right, okay. As long as it's legitimately done, like unlike the rest of your spells.
This is straight up cleric spell. All right, so hold person casting time is 5 segments, so 8 is what I go on.
You go at 8. All right. 2 of them go before you. The
right.
dagger wielder motions to one. Rob, scare off the kobold. The dwarf's ours.
But I have one racial ability, and it's that they leave me alone.
Yeah, but there's 4 of them, and not like all 4 can't. You know, they're going 3 on the dwarf, 1 on the kobold, and they're just trying to scare you off. So, Rob comes after you, Niarb, while the dagger wielder goes after Leo. 2 of the other club wielders are going after Leo too, but they did not beat your 8 initiative. So, the one club wielder comes up to you and kind of waves the club around and goes, "Get out of here, you filthy kobold!" and tries to.
And I duck down and I run into the alleyway.
All right, he just starts like chasing you away. Meanwhile, the dagger man comes after Leo and stabs at you with a 15 to hit.
17.
The dagger goes before I can cast.
Yeah, but he's just scaring you off.
Okay.
He's not actually trying to hit you. He's just, flailing at you with his club, chasing you away.
Okay. You know what I mean? If I can, like, before he gets stabbed, will I have a chance to cast?
No. Both of them beat your initiative.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
But the guy goes to stab you. You miss your block with your club, and his dagger skins against your chainmail loudly. Niarb, you go at 8.
All right. So once I'm in the alley there, so basically I'm like, I'm like pretending to be really scared, trying to get into the alley so I'm not casting in the middle of the street for everybody to see. Once I'm in the alley, I turn around, hold person on them.
All right. What is the area of effect of hold person? How many people can you? What's the?
I think it can be up to 4 people. In the cube they can be in is pretty big.
Is it?
It's let's see. Actually, let's see. Area of effect 1 to. I have the old book. Mine says 1 to 3. You were saying 1 to 4.
Yeah, hold person should be D4 people, I think, unless it was a.
That's
typo.
what I kind of remembered. That's what I remembered too. Was D4, and this. I mean, this is the old.
Page 261 of the player's handbook. This spell holds D4 humanoids, demi-humans, or humans, demi-humans, or humanoid creatures.
Yeah, I'm looking at the one with this.
Oh, yeah, that's first
Super
edition
cool.
stuff. We're working with second edition.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a D4 then.
All right.
Roll me a D4.
Just the one on me then, I guess.
He fails his saving throw. He is
All
rigidly held in place.
Then Kruger
Millman,
arm.
you go at 12. So one of the club guys goes at you with a wild miss, and then it's your turn. There's
All right.
2 clubbers and the head dagger wielder on you.
Well, I want to just swing at the dagger wielder. If I kill him, I can convince the others that it's not worth it. They're not getting paid anyway.
Nice, go for it.
Okay, so it is 1d20. 13.
13 is a hit. Roll me some damage.
Okay, roll 1d. Is it d12 because it's two-handed?
No. Are you using the battle axe two-handed?
Yeah, it says d8/d12. Or is that an all-out attack?
No, I don't know what that is. It shouldn't say D8/D12. That has got to be a typo.
Okay, well, just 1d8.
Oh wait, maybe. Hold on. Let me look at some things here. Hold on. There are.
What?
I don't think it should be.
Do I add
think
my
that's-
strength to the damage or no? Not in this system.
No. Your strength has to be like 16 before you get damage adjustment modifiers.
Okay, well, I'm at 13, so I should be sweet there.
Battle axe is
That's for large
D8/D8.
creatures.
Yeah, that's a mistake in there somewhere. I don't know how.
That's for when you're a large. I'm a
No, it
medium.
should still be D8 against large. I think that's just actually a real typo.
Okay, no worries then. All right, 1d8. 6.
6. You strike him, cutting deeply for 6 points of damage. He growls as one of the other club guy gets behind you and swings and misses wildly with a 5. Initiative for next round. 1 man is held. It's Niarb.
13.
All right. Let's see here. Three.
Oh my
It's even-
god, what are you casting, Rob?
Command.
Alright, you go first.
I don't have any more holds in my utility mix.
So what are you casting?
Command.
Yeah, but what command what?
At the leader,
Mm-hmm.
you go flee.
Alright, he doesn't get, he has to have 13 int to get a saving throw. See
I
if
wanna
he
kill
has
him.
the
Yeah.
stats. Oh, hell yeah! What is that? That's 12 and 3, that's 15 int. He totally has it. And his saving throw is a 20, so he passes.
Shit.
He does not flee.
That would have been nice if he did.
It would have been. Unfortunately, he doesn't, and all 3 of them go next.
Okay.
Let's see if anyone notices that the other guy's held. Yes. One of the... I don't know who that is. Hold on, let me roll a d3 to see who that is. No, it's one of the clubbers notices that his buddy's held and says, "The hell? Rob, what? Why aren't you moving? Rob!" And peels off. The guy that was behind Leo peels off to come after you.
Oh, thank God, no flank.
So it's just the dagger man who takes a stab at Leo for a 14, which is a miss, and a clubber who rolls an 18.
Damn it.
He hits you with his club.
Oh, come on, don't kill me,
Across
don't kill me.
the knee for 1 point of damage.
Oh.
While the other clubber comes over towards the frozen guy and gives him a shake, and he just topples over. The clubber looks at you, Niarb, and goes, "You little shit! What did you do to him?"
All right, so while he's doing that.
Well, he doesn't. If you don't say anything, he swings his club at you too.
Okay, I'm gonna. Well, if he's.
He said it at you, and you didn't say anything back.
Right.
As a 14, a hit.
Well, that's why I was trying to look at the initiative. Do I get to say something? Do I get to?
If you want to say something back, yeah, go for it.
Okay, because unfortunately the thing I wanted to do sort of doesn't work unless I'm actually at my initiative point. But anyway, I was
waiting for you to go.
But then I don't get to in one round.
So he asked you what you did. Do you say anything? Do you respond to that?
I'll kind of shake off the scared kobold look that I had, and just kind of rise up my eyes at him with my most evil look, and raise out my hand to go, "Do you want to find out?"
He swings his club at you with anger and malice. Does a 14 hit you?
It does.
I already have a d6 in my hand. 6 damage to Niarb. The club strikes you square across the shoulders.
All right, I'll take that.
And it is Leo's turn.
Alrighty, I'm going to swing again at the leader.
Okay. 2, 4, 6 rounds for the whole person. Roll me 12 against the leader is a hit, just barely a hit.
Thank God.
Roll
1d8.
that damage.
4.
Ooh, still around, but he's wounded. He's bleeding pretty badly. Jacob! Get him! Don't let him escape here alive. He knows too much. And we roll initiative.
So lower is better?
Lower is better on initiative, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but they
11.
rolled great.
Let's see, I need... Where's alteration? Here we go. Yes, casting time 1. All right.
No, they all go first.
God damn.
All right. The clubber against Niarb swings with a natural 16. I think that's a hit.
That hits.
He hits Niarb for 5 points of damage. Oof. The kobold is getting
11.
battered around. The dagger-wielding leader, he pulls back. He gets some distance between him and you. He does a withdraw action, hiding behind the clubber against Leo, who blocks your advance towards him. And the clubber swings against you with a 4, which is a wild miss.
Does he hit the other guy?
No, it's not that bad of a miss.
I wish it was a 1. That would have been great. He just finishes off the leader for me.
Oh, if only. Rob, it's your turn.
Color spray right in his face.
Ooh. You have color spray?
I've got 2 of them.
How do you have 2 of them?
Because I have 4 first-level spells in addition to a free...
you have 4 first-level wizard spells and a second-level wizard spell?
I have 4 first-level spells because I'm a 3rd-level cleric with 2 bonus spells for my wisdom.
But you just get to pick from wizard spells as well.
Yeah, it's exceptionally broken.
Did you pick these spells? Did you memorize these spells at the beginning of the day, or are you just picking from the spells?
Here is my. If I was just like freewheeling it, I'd be doing more hold persons. Here's my base. If there's nothing else planned for the day, mix. So this is my utility mix. First level command, which I already used that. 2 color sprays, and then my get the hell out of Dodge Murdoch's Feathery Flyer. Then in second level, and I have a free CLW for like the exceptional healers.
Wait. So as a cleric, you memorize 0 cleric spells.
The whole persons are cleric spells. The command is a cleric spell.
Okay, that's true. Okay, fair enough.
Okay. So
wait, but didn't you get hit at the start of this round? You got hit before you got your action, right? That interrupts your spell casting, doesn't it?
I don't know. How do you want to do this?
Yeah, if you're casting a spell and you get hit before you get cast your spell, it interrupts your concentration. It's in here somewhere. I know it's in here.
You're like, he's too broken. I need to.
And then just since you were asking, my second level spells were my utility, if I don't know what's going to happen that day mix, is hold person, charm person or mammal, and alter self.
So strong.
I know,
so
right?
Strong.
There's only 2 of us here.
I know, but you're so strong. Okay.
It makes it more interesting.
I know it's.
Let's face it, Neil. If the only thing I could do was like, make cast cradles out of string, it'd be a much less interesting game.
That's true. But your spell is interrupted by the blow you received earlier. I'll let you get in a melee attack or any physical action instead. But your spell is interrupted by the damage you received.
All right. I don't actually, aside from my freaking sling.
Sling him in the head.
And a stick.
David and Goliath.
I'm actually not horrible with my sling.
What's the point of having a sling?
Can I withdraw and then sling at him?
You can sling from melee, it's fine.
Alright. I mean, not horrible in that I don't have a minus. Do I have a plus at third level cleric, or is it still...
Yeah, you get a +1 at third level, plus another 1 at fourth level.
Alright. D20 plus 1.
Ooh,
nope.
Miss. Okay. Leo, the club guy is blocking your path to the dagger guy, to the leader.
Well, that means we have to give him a good axing.
Yes.
Alrighty. 14.
Hit! A square shot.
Come on, max damage. 7.
You cut him open. His belly opens up. His intestines fall to the ground as he collapses in a pile of his own guts.
Can I pick up that guy's club?
Yeah, sure.
Balls? Yeah, I'm gonna lean down and pick up his club and just stare at the merchant like, I'm gonna club you.
Okay. Let's do an initiative roll. It's only the 2 of them left against the 2 of you guys. It's not looking so good for them.
17.
5.
Oh, 17 is terrible. 5 goes first.
All right. I will color spray him.
All right. He automatically fails. He has no... I think color spray just... He's just screwed. There's nothing he can do.
All right. And he's in this alley here?
Yeah.
I just feel like you're like one of those dinosaurs with the ink thing, so you just frills go up and you shoot color at his eyes.
Yeah, he's out. He's just gone. He collapses to the ground. The remaining dagger guy curses loudly, hurls a dagger at Leo with a natural 20, but for level that becomes a 22. What's your AC?
17.
That's a critical hit against you still.
Oh god.
He criticals you with his thrown dagger before he flees down the alley for 8 points of damage.
I'm down.
And I need you to make me a saving throw versus death.
What's that roll?
That's a D20. You want to roll higher than your paralyzation, poison, and death magic save.
Oh, come on.
Severity's only...
18, yes, I'm safe.
All right, you're fast. See, but you're still at. I don't know what you're at, but you're at something.
Yeah, -2.
So if you fall, he doesn't run. You drop to the ground, and he digs around for another dagger. You've already gone, right, Niarb?
Yeah.
All right, so then he takes a few steps forward and hurls his other dagger at Niarb.
All right.
I dropped my D20.
Is he in the alley or no?
He can see, like, you're on opposite alleys across a street, basically. So he hurls his dagger across the street towards you with a 5. I dropped my lucky D20. Well, 5, 6,
Does my
7,
armor
8.
still soak that? Like,
Okay. Initiative round.
Okay.
do I need to bother rolling?
No. Yes, actually, roll a D10, and whenever your turn comes up, D10, unmodified D10, you bleed 1 point of damage.
Well, I'm 5, so I'll bleed 1 point of damage. When do I die? What's the neg here?
10 is death.
Okay, well, I'm alright then.
Yeah, you'll be fine, probably. Unless somehow Niarb dies here.
Come on, Niab, save me.
Oh no, I lost my pink die. It's gone. It's gone. There's no getting it back.
It'll come back. They always come back.
All right, Niarb.
It's in the upside down right now. There's no point.
He rolls a 9. You go first.
All right. He's in the opposite alley.
Yeah.
Oh no! Is there like something I can get behind where he'll have to come in this alley to come after me?
Totally.
Like,
yeah, you could like duck behind a water barrel or something.
All right. So I'm gonna duck behind a water barrel and cast Murdoch's Feathery Flyer,
Okay.
where he can't see it.
Right.
He's got to come after me if he wants me. But I do that.
He's not after you, he's after me.
I run behind something. And I'm just like barely peeking to see.
Does he come after you? Maybe. Oh yeah, he's emboldened by this. The kobold's running, the dwarf is fallen. He sprints across the open street into the other alleyway, dagger in hand, stepping around the corner, ready to plunge it down upon you.
All right.
With a it was almost a 15, but it's a 7, 8, 9 to hit is a miss. And Leo takes a point of damage. And next round, initiative.
Alrighty. Let's see.
4.
8. When he ran all the way over to stab at me.
Yeah.
All right. So when he comes around the corner, like to see me, if I can just do this in action, I'm just to say I look up. I'd been all no. When he comes around, I look up at much more menacingly, spread my wings, and go, "Foolish little human to mess in the affairs of demons. You have no idea to what you've stepped."
I think that definitely requires a morale check. That's pretty terrifying.
Yeah, well, what kobolds grow wings, right?
Seriously. Then again, who rolls a 5 on the morale check?
That guy, that's who.
That's who, yeah. So I think he gives a bit of a laugh because your cheap tricks will not dissuade me from murdering you here and now, puny imbecile.
Okay, well, did he beat an 8 or no?
He 5, 6, 7 was his initiative.
Okay.
He stabs once more at you with the dagger. 13?
That'll hit me. I don't have any armor on.
10 AC? Oh my god. He stabs you for 2 points of damage.
All right.
Gives you a nick.
It's your turn, Rob.
So was that supposed to hurt
He's nearly
me, Model?
dead. Like, he's really wounded.
He's
So
badly wounded.
And I'll give him the other, the last color spray.
Except he just wounded you, which disrupts your concentration.
All right, I guess I'll sling him then.
All right, sling him.
I was gonna say shank him.
I'm actually have negatives to hit with a melee weapon.
Oh wow.
I'm not a combat character. You're supposed to stand in front. And...
I know. I was doing pretty well. I downed what, 2?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
With a D, a slash.
You forgot the D.
Oh, whoops. No wonder. I was like, damn, crit.
Yeah.
20.
I laugh if he got a crit anyway.
Oh, that'd be beautiful. No, you're one shy of what you need to hit him. He ducks out of the way as the stone smashes the wall behind him. And we roll initiative for the next round.
Actually, can I move as well? Like fly up to the top of one of the rooftops?
If you take a movement, you're gonna invoke an attack of opportunity.
All right.
So you can if you want.
No.
Okay.
Well, that would just be, but I'd still be up there. That'd be basically his last.
But Murdoch's flyer allows you to glide. It doesn't allow you to.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
fly.
I can't. It's only gliding. All right. The altar self allows me to fly.
Right. So give me an initiative roll, everybody. Leo is slowly bleeding out here.
3.
Oh,
Can I
God.
do anything to hold on?
7.
No, there's nothing you can do.
Damn it.
Okay.
Push that ring. I should put that ring on to see if it was magical.
Leo, not Leo. Well, yeah, Leo goes first and bleeds. Nearb, it's your turn.
Color spray. Last color spray.
I thought you already used your color spray.
I have 2.
Didn't you? Did they both get disrupted? No, you used one and color sprayed
Do I
someone
lose them
successfully.
if they get disrupted?
Yeah, well, you do lose it if it gets disrupted, and you did successfully hit someone with the color spray already, didn't you?
Yeah, okay, so it's lost and I guess it's gone.
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
Do you have anything?
He's
I want
wounded. He's
to-
bleeding. His blood is dripping onto the ground.
yeah. So I guess I'll try to sling him.
Okay.
That's my only option.
You're back behind this barrel, so your view is pretty limited. All you can see is this guy and the walls around you. Miss. The dagger man preps himself for an attack when you hear it. Oh my god, that little fucking asshole! I'll kill him! And leaping over the barrel comes the person who you held. The hold person has finally worn off 6 rounds later.
Oh, wow.
He leaps over the barrel, bringing his club down on you with an 8. 9 for flanking, but that's still a miss. The dagger-wielding guy.
Club the other guy.
These 2 guys have you cornered behind a barrel, and they're just trying to, bring the little guy down. The dagger wielder hits you with a 17, which is 1 shy of a critical. For 3 points of damage.
This is getting bad.
Niarb is slowly getting beaten to death by these brigands in an alleyway. Initiative. No, Niarb went first. Okay. Oh my god.
And they both attacked me, so it's initiative.
Yeah, it's initiative. Yeah. They rolled
7.
really well.
Oh crap! Let's hope I can get it. Let me see what the.
Come on, Niarb, you can do it. One of
You
them's
can
so
win
close
this
to
and we'll
dead.
get shit tons of XP.
I gotta see what the casting time on this is. Where
I think
is
I'm
it?
going to learn
Supposed
to
be
read
under-
right after this and start doing a vigilante thing on the side.
this damn thing. It was under. There we go. Charm person is listed under animal sphere, not the charm sphere in the little thing you have a link to. All right, so it is casting time. Oh god, I'm screwed. 5.
Come on, ace it.
That's one form of acing. They both bring their weapons to bear on you.
Please don't die.
A 4 from the dagger is a miss, but the club hits you with a 19, which is a critical. Actually, it's a 20 because it's got flanking, but it doesn't matter. Either one is a critical.
Wait, how are they flanking? Didn't they come at me from the same side of the angle?
One of them's coming from over the barrel. One of them's coming from dead on. I guess you could turn to face them, so they're both in front of you. But still, a 19's a 19.
Yeah.
2d6. Niarb takes 10 points of damage and makes a saving throw versus death.
Now I'm out.
You're out?
We're both out. That's it.
Beaten to death in the alley by thugs. Really?
Yeah, I only had 22 hit points, and you've been nickel and diming me.
Oh, man. As the scene fades out, the dagger wielder spits on Niarb's body, gives him a kick in the nuts. And I guess both of your spirits see these guys come over, search Leo, take out the thief tools from him, and one of them mutters, "That's what you get for messing with us," as they walk into a new alleyway. Or not a new alleyway, an old alleyway, and disappear.
God damn.
God damn indeed.
All right.
All right,
So
well,
how did
I
the
guess.
contest unfold anyway?
Well, that was an unexpected twist. I thought 3 0th level fighters and a 3rd level thief would be no match for you guys.
Well, we were doing all right.
You were doing so good, and then
I took a crap ton of damage in one hit.
Yeah.
I'm only level 1.
and some really lucky morale saves on their side. Well, that was an unexpected twist here. But
Yep.
that's how the dice roll in Shenanigans, our most lethal show. You think about it, more people die in Shenanigans than any other campaign I've ever DM'd.
That's true.
But I'm excited to see what you guys have going for you next time. But let's do a little bit of ending here. Poor Peter, emboldened by your claims and hoping to win the affections of Layla, goes into the hunk contest, but without you guys to back him up and screw over,
No.
what's his name? Chad Smugworth?
Smuggington.
Smuggington. He stutters, he fumbles, he gets made a mockery of.
No.
His entire self-esteem plummets. Layla no longer, thinking that he was just a cool guy out to be wizard, but then he joined this hunk contest and then lost like that. She loses a lot of respect for him.
See, what I was counting on for his confidence was for him, when he's up there on the stage, to do is, you know what? Why am I even here? Give the whole big speech about how this is just like this is just about the interior thing, and it's the exterior to what's inside that counts and everything, and then we'd start a slow clap, and then that would be his moment. I was working up to that.
It probably would have gone down like that if you hadn't been beaten to death in the alleyway by thugs.
Yeah.
And also, I was gonna pose as a merchant, a body spray, a broadsword body spray merchant, who was gonna ask him to rub our special new formula on right before, so we could say that as worn by Chad Smuggington.
Ooh.
And then look in your email.
I saw an email that says, "Don't open this until after Shenanigans."
Yeah, so I guess we're dead. It's not going to matter now.
The day after getting the potion, Niar bets 500 gold, spread among the various bookies at 20-1 that Chad will lose the most handsome man contest.
Boom, baby. That was going to be the real scam, not the fucking heist.
A long game. You're interested in the heist.
I see what you had set up ahead of time, because you said 21 in odds, and I kind of just ignored it as whatever. That's not.
Saying that over and over again.
Yes, you did. Players are tricky, guys. They'll slip something in that you think is just flavor, and so you let it run. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just flavor, and then they come back and bet the house on it.
Yep.
It would have been so good.
Oh man.
Well, any good heist has to have that last minute
twist
with the audience twist.
Well, In the meantime, poor Peter.
And instead, the twist was we all died.
Poor Peter was humiliated, lost all sense of self-esteem, and well, we'll see how that turns out for anyone in the future. In the meantime, that's it. Actually, that was today's thing. There was no Shadow Realm play. Layla no longer has a crush on Peter. She now despises him.
Wrecked it. God damn. I had high hopes for him.
You know, teenagers, man, they're fickle. They fall in and out of love faster than you eat cotton candy.
It's pretty fast. Actually, it's not really. You know, I've still got plenty left. But, you know.
Well, that's it for Shenanigans. I am excited to see the new characters that Rob and Millman create for us.
I don't know. I got no ideas right now.
I've got an excellent idea.
You do?
I just got to find out what class is going to work with it. I'm going to make similar to what I was just doing then. Instead of playing a fighter, I'm going to play more of a charismatic role. And I'm going to try to do a vigilante thing, act like I'm evil and trying to steal shit. But really, I'm just trying to I'm trying to find out the bad people so that I can beat them up and then bring them to justice.
All right. I dig it. All right. Well, that's it for today's episode of Shenanigans, guys. Do you guys have any final words before we head out?
All those poor kobolds being left unavenged.
I know. Kobolds in my heart places right now.
I had a whole freaking Disney villain song ready to sing
when
I
finally got
found out and was challenged by the party who would feel they needed to kill me or something for being evil.
I would let you be an evil. That's fine.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well. All right, guys. Good night. Goodbye. And we'll see you next week for more Shenanigans action. Take care, everybody.
Take it easy.